Good morning. Happy equinox, everybody. Moon setting directly to my west. Sun's coming up. That means it's twilight right now. You have vanilla skies, stuff like that. But the equinox, the two orbs in the sky, are proof that the Earth is not in outer space and stuff like that. You know, you can't believe in globe science and that the sun is moving from tropic to tropic and then pay attention to the moon's settings and the sun's settings, right? Like, because if you pay attention to the moon during the equinox and solstices, you'll see when the moon comes up from the new moon for spring, it'll be directly to your east, where if it's setting during wintertime for winter solstice, it'll be, when it's setting, it'll be to your north. Rising or setting, it'll be to your north, like 15 degrees on the compass. And the same with the sun. They all hop around. Like, so they say that they don't know the moon's pattern, but it's exactly the opposite of the sun, right? Winter driven, sun summer driven. So if it's moving from tropic to tropic, then it would slowly be rising and setting in your perspective. Like, the moon should be going back south slowly, day by day, just like as the sun right now, it's headed to summer, it's coming north to the northern tropic. So it should get hotter each day and rise and set slightly north of you, but it doesn't. What it does for summer solstice, if you pay attention when it gets to summer solstice now, the shadow on your wall when you wake up for summer solstice is going to be shifted, a complete degree shift, not like a gradual one where like if you put markers on the wall and we were like, well, the sun is slowly moving tropic to tropic, you should be able to gauge that, right? Put markers and see that it does, but it only changes for equinoxes and solstices, and it's a giant leap. It's not a gradual thing. And like for spring and fall, I don't know how people can't, like Joe Rogan says, what about the seasons? Well, what about the seasons? Why one day in Texas is it 80 degrees and the next day it's snowing, but yet the sun is moving from tropic to tropic? You're telling me that's our sole provider for the earth? Is that's what controls the heat, is the sun. But my experience tells me different, that there's something else controlling the weather rather than just the sun's energy. So, you know, I believe the sun does have an effect, great effect on what the temperature is outside, but it's not by itself. There's some kind of air conditioned setting. That's what I think. The lights in the sky tell you what time of year it is, and they also have an effect on the weather, but not completely. So, just rambling with my flat earth thoughts right now. I hope everybody's having a beautiful morning. Please like, share, subscribe to videos. I need to put out more content. Peace and love.